Good evening. Happy first Sunday of 2022. Howdy, Wayne. Thanks for coming on board and joining us. And I had fun putting the date together, 1/2/22. This is going to be so much fun this year whenever we have a 2, right? To be able to call 2/22. And even more fun in February when it's 2/2/22 and 2/22/22. But anyway, I'm just having too much fun here. It has been such a wonderful past few days of celebrating the new year, enjoying the snow, and then watching the snow all melt today as the sun came out. But just having some time to recenter and refocus. And it has just been it's just been nice, and sadly it has been peppered with some sadness around events that have happened this past week, and the fires that happened up in Superior and Louisville area, and so many people losing everything and not having time to grab more than themselves and maybe a pet. And so my thoughts have been around the gratitude and the grief, recognizing for many people they're in a state of gratitude that they made it out, and if their pets did, their pets did, and family members and friends, but also being in that immense grief over everything that they just lost, and their memories and their possessions and so I wanted to just share tonight about we're in this space of opportunity. We're in this space of newness, right? Beginning of the year and setting intentions and having big goals for some of us and big visions, and for some maybe not so much, but we're in this energy of newness. And so I just wanted to take a moment and honor the people all around the world that are in a space of newness, and whether it's from choice or necessity or it happened to them for them, allowing that space of the letting go and the grief, and then opening up to receive what's next, to receive the good. And so that's where I'd like you to invite you to put yourself right now as we close our eyes, go within and connect. And as we connect here within ourselves, we take a moment to just breathe. Breathing in to this moment, breathing into ourselves, breathing in to right here, right now, into that connection with divine consciousness, source, spirit, energy, love, the universe, God, whatever you choose to call it, it that cannot be named because it is so big. And yet it is within and as everything, everyone in and on this planet. And I choose to call it divine intelligence. And that divine intelligence is moving through me, creating my life, my experiences, co-creating my thoughts and my feelings, and how I perceive situations. And that divine intelligence, that divine all creative essence is operating in, through, and as every being. And so we remember in this moment our divine connection, our connection to that divine creative intelligence with which we are creating our experiences. And this divine intelligence is within each and every person who is experiencing love, joy, grief, sadness, loss, anger, frustration, excitement. Whatever emotion each person is experiencing right here, right now, it is perfect for their unfolding. It is perfect for the experience that they are having. And so we allow those feelings. If it's a feeling of loss, if it's a feeling of joy, we allow that to be within us. And we allow it to move through us. And so I just claim for all of those who have lost their possessions, their home, their livelihood, their pet, a family member, a whatever, people in transit, people who have been forced from their home from war or famine or natural disasters. I hold the space of allowing their grief, allowing their frustration, allowing whatever emotions are moving through them. And I also hold the space for opportunity, the space of newness, the space of what's next. And within that is the space, the allowing of receiving. For so many, it's a challenge to receive help. It's a challenge to receive support. And so for those, I just hold the space of softening your pride, softening whatever it is that is holding you back from just saying yes, softening your resolve in not receiving, knowing that in the giving is the receiving, and in the receiving is the giving. And so as one receives, one is allowing the giver to give. It is that beautiful cycle of flow on this planet, the ebb and the flow of the tide, the giving and the receiving of humans to one another, the giving and receiving of our breath as it goes out and flows back in. And so in this space today, I just am opening up the possibility for every person to allow, to release and let go of that which no longer serves, to release and let go as we process the grief, as we process the frustration, as we process the what next, to allow it to go out and allow to come in the newness, the possibility, the creativity of something even better than was previously experienced. And in that space of even better, of greater, of more abundance and prosperity and love and relationship and flow and fun and laughter and more health and vitality, in the receiving of that, I am just so grateful to know this, grateful to hold this, grateful to be in this space this evening, holding that container of possibility, holding this container of the greater than and the greater that's yet to be. Grateful to connect right here, right now with every being across this planet, whether listening or not. I am so grateful for the reminder that we are all connected. We are all connected to that divine creative intelligence. And so I just sit in gratitude and I just release I give away this prayer back into that divine intelligence, knowing that it is received. And in the receiving is the giving. And in the giving is the receiving right back at me. For as I say it, it is so. And I affirm it, and so it is. As I started, I realized I forgot to say welcome to prayer time here at New Thought Media Network. And I know Wayne, who's with me, knows exactly where he is tonight. Raul, thank you so much for joining us and being flexible with me. As in my excitement of the date, I just jumped right in. And I left my banner running. I hope that didn't bother anybody. Just wanted to remind you, though, that I am part of a prayer team of ministers and practitioners, and we are here to hold space for you. So if there's anything that you'd like prayer around, you're welcome to put on the Facebook page, and everybody that sees it can love on you and your requests, or you can send us a private email at prayer@ntmedia.org. And of course, we just want to say thank you. Thank you for everyone who has shown up to serve on this network this past year, and to everyone who has shared of their gifts and their gratitude. And if you are still in a thanking mood, we are open to receive. And you can just go to the website, ntmedia.org, click on donate, and share your gifts and your love that way. And Sunday night here, so I'm wrapping for the evening. It has been quite the day of spiritual conversations and messages and positive music and great fun people as we had program after program on the show today. So we're starting fresh tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. With our visioning with Reverend Robert. And then again, 8:15 a.m. with our prayer time, 8:30 with Reverend Melissa and her morning SIP, Spirit in Practice or Spirit in Praise. She has lots of wonderful acronyms for her SIP, but a great way to start off your day being centered, grounded, and uplifted. So I invite you to join us. And there's all of our offerings are listed on the website, and you can go to the Facebook page, or you can go to our YouTube channel, New Thought Media Network, and find past programming and scroll through and just re-listen or find some new opportunities. But we just want to say thank you so much. Have a wonderful start to your week, and on this first Sunday, second day of the year in 2022. Many blessings, and to keep you feeling good, you can tune into the radio station live365.com and then look up New Thought Radio with the bright rainbow circle around the musical note, and be supported all day long with positive music. So have a blessed evening.